So what is RPE? RPE is rate of perceived exertion, which in English translates to a 1 to 10 subjective scale of how difficult something felt. Okay, so we can define this in many ways. There are a lot of definitions out there on how to measure, difficulty in an exercise, but this is the way that I define it. 1 to 5 is a warm-up. Okay, like 1 is I'm taking a nap. 5 is something like I'm riding the bike for about 2 minutes to warm up and I don't feel like it's that difficult. I can do a ton more, okay? 6 is I'm getting closer to my first set difficulty level. Now, with an RPE of 6, we want to feel like we have at least 5 to 7 reps that we can theoretically do past where we stop. So if you did 10 reps and you feel like you had 5 or 7 left in the tank, then it's more like an RPE 6 or so, okay? Then 7 is, I can do more weight and I can do a couple of more reps, but it's getting tough, okay? 8 is, I can probably do 3 or 4 more reps that are kind of dirty, and then I can do a little bit more weight as well, but not that much. 9 is, I am very close to my max in both reps and load. 10 is, I cannot do more reps and I cannot do more weight. There are no reps in reserve, there is no more weight that I can do. That does not apply to a 1 rep max only, it applies to anything. It applies to, I did 7 reps of a dumbbell bench press with 40s, and that's the absolute most that I can do, which in reality is true. I can't do more than that, okay? If I did, let's say let's say a hip thrust. If I did 300 pounds for a hip thrust and I felt like I could have squeezed out 1 or 2 more, that's like an RPE 9. Okay, we can also do in between, 9.5, 8.5, whatever. It's all subjective. This is why, as a coach, I cannot recommend you weights. I want you to use this scale of 1 to 10 to really measure how difficult something is for you, okay? And I find that most women tend to underestimate themselves. Really try to go to the appropriate weight that is difficult for you, that is not painful, but is a little uncomfortable. You want to work hard enough to warrant actually getting something out of it. So 1 to 10 RPE, all right? That's it.